Hello everyone and welcome back to the Great Book of Grudges. My name is Nathan and we are back with another 25 turn guide. Today we'll be starting, sorry about that, as Bretonnia. Because, yeah, topical. So, we're going to go and we're going to start playing as this faction. They're very fun, but what you got to do is just get rid of the crap. So get rid of the peasant mobs, right? Get 2 men at arms, get 2 archers. You get really cool units, but you want to keep working on that. Now, we start with 2 current enemies. The orcs here, you see them? And Marienburg, which is not very easy when you're dealing with them. But if everything goes according to plan, we should be fine. So without further ado, let's begin. So, with the beginning, you want growth. Lots and lots of growth.
I see much. Grant me your gifts, my lady.
And here, you want more growth. Don't worry too much about public order because you're fucked anyway with the first event on the second turn. This. Right, from what I know, I think these guys, Borlo, get them too. I'm not too sure if Castlecon get them because I haven't played as them yet. But, yeah, you're kind of screwed. But from there, what you do is you jump down here.
A wise move.
And you hide out. There's a lot of waiting as Bretonnia. But it's all worth it, because once you've beaten back the initial force, then you're pretty much gone. And then you can just do whatever you want. Accept all offers of trade, non-aggression pacts and so on with these guys, by the way. You want as much as humanly possible. Right, we're okay for now. We'll scout out a bit. Yeah, we're alright for now, so we can go back. The problem is, when you're defending one side, the orcs come from the other. For some reason, they both come from one side. You're pretty much set. So go this way. Deal with this. Now remember, you don't get a lot of money from playing Bretonnia from the post-battle loots and so on. Your money mainly comes from trade, but when you get money from trade, you get a lot of money from trade. So we're okay now. Let's get that. Let's get 10th share, because you want money. From her, we can also get some money, so we want that too. Her spells aren't too useful. I mean, they are, but you're just really using her. They can raid us all they want.
You ask for a boon.
Defensive alliance, that's perfect for us. Because we want to confederate as soon as possible.
King Lewin Leoncoeur.
So use the orcs to your advantage.
Ride to glory. My journey begins. King Lewin, I am the blood of shield.
Alright, so now we can get the income up. After that, we're going to start working on everything else. But money is very, very, very important to Bretonnia.
You tread upon Bretonnian land.
Trade agreement, do that too. It sucks what they want to do, but we're gonna have to deal with it for just a little turn more.
By the light of the lady. For the lady!
Don't get ripped apart by their incursions.
Champion of the lady. I ride. You seek counsel?
See, they won't be able to reach there unless they actually go running. So you want to take advantage of that. Go here. That'll get you more money.
On for the lady.
And chill. Now move back. It's literally back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, which fucking sucks, but it has to be done.
I shall prevail. Glory awaits. I am the blood of shield.
But what you guys will notice is that you're leveling up. Now you've got Lightning Strike. Lightning Strike is very, very important at the beginning. And you've got a shit ton more money coming in because of all this. That's been sorted. Now you start working to get Confederation with these guys. Unfortunately, they don't want to do a peace treaty, which really sucks, but if they want to be little bastards about it, they can be little bastards about it. Now, you're probably thinking, oh fuck, siege, no, but this is exactly what you wanted. So, the back and forth thing that we've been doing, just like that, right? It's just literally to keep them at bay.
Bretonnians, attack!
With this, we've done a massive amount of stuff, and we've been able to strike them and get them the fuck away.
I will not obey.
So as you guys can tell, it's actually helped us out a lot. Now you might not actually survive. Well, you're kind of useless to us anyway. Let's get you the spell. If she survives, that's fine. If she doesn't, fuck it.
Cleanse our land. I go forth.
Because now, we've got everything we need. Now, growth. We can work on the growth, but since we're going to be here for a while, you know, whilst that is really good, you want to still be able to protect. It sucks what's happening right now.
My blade is ready.
So just do this. And she died. That was going to happen anyway.
Glory
But
awaits.
Leon has leveled up twice. So what we can do is actually work on the growth. Upgrade and get some walls. And now we're a bit more defendable. Marienburg won't have the balls now. And he's already begun his quest battle. Now it sucks that you're pretty much screwed now for the next few turns. But if you keep like this, by the time that you've got everything sorted, you'll be able to actually confederate. And these rebellions are fantastic because you'll be leveling up. I mean, look at him, he's already level 10. We're getting to the point that we can almost confederate. The orcs won't be much of a problem by that point.
Champion of the lady.
So you go here, by the way. If you go here, then you're better off. Because if you go a little bit too fucked, he'll go really far away. And he'll actually end up running to about there. Which makes it a little tough for you to get back.
My journey begins. On for the lady.
See? One more turn and you can get Bailiff. Now, if you remember, he had an army hidden there, so don't use that and think, oh, it's safe. Because it's not fucking safe. Oh, and we also had the chance to use the Green Knight, but we shouldn't use him until later. Right, this worked out.
No.
He used a cheap army. See?
Louen Léoncoeur.
Back here.
Smite them. King Louen Léoncoeur.
It's a little bit of a boring first few turns, but believe me, if you want to be a little safer, this is the best way to go.
King Louen. Strength.
Because
and
now,
honor.
you get Bailiff. Cool. More income. Right? Now, these are pretty much what you can use. So I'd always go for Beloved Son of Bretonnia first, because it's a bit of a buff. And you want to be as buffed as possible. Now, we've got walls there, we're defendable, we've got all this stuff. Fortunately, we're not going to have that type of money for a while, so what we do is we jump from that to that. It might just be 100 extra money, but 100 is better than nothing. They've sieged us again, which goes into our favor, because now we can do some damage to them. Always refuse the creature, because the money, whilst it's important, you can get it back.
I am the blood
You
of
see?
She.
Perfect. They'll piss off now, so they're no longer a problem. Now what you can do is hope, because sometimes they will accept it, you see?
Embodiment of mounted arrogance.
Now this is personally your choice. I normally wait, but if you can make peace with them, you can start doing other things, but since we got 2 turns until we can get them, I'll normally wait.
The lady and my right.
This is an example, you see?
Making my
They run all the way there.
the light of the lady.
And to get there, then you have to run all the way back. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. It's a bit of a problem, you see? I was using this as an example.
Seek the lady's favor. On to victory.
Right, now we should get that, because it's a healing.
Let the supplicant come forward.
Military access, perfectly fine. These guys are going to be friends of ours.
King Lewin Leon.
That issue's about to go. So what we want to do now is...
Here come the embodied.
It normally happens because you've been beating them back so furiously that they'll kind of just go fuck it and just want to ally. And now,
The laws of chivalry demand, I hear.
right, it's gonna be maybe a turn or two. Sometimes you can get it by now, sometimes you can't, but you are getting a little bit of a boost with them, you see? So try again next turn and just keep trying. Just go from that, because now you don't have to go in a specific... You can go this way, because that way it will be a more of a better way. An important thing to note in the future, don't do these until later on in the game and you're ready. I had a mistake once where I did the thing against the Norskins and they came with 6 or 7, 8 armies and it was interesting. Yeah, Bretonia's pretty much focusing on confederations. Now, I do the growth aspect because I want to just get the growth sorted.
Welcome, friends. Let's hope we can.
Right, they won't want them. By turn 26, when we normally stop it, it won't probably be confederated, but this is the best way you can go. You can get the money every now and then, but I just prefer to have the money for myself.
Do you wish the lady's fate?
You see, these guys are absolutely love us.
Welcome to fair Bretonnia.
Their offers, yeah, that works. Now they've gone there. And you just kind of build your way up. Because they'll be your allies now. And that's pretty much it. Control, all that. So you'd normally go for that. But anyways, as you go from there, you'd notice that you'll start building up your repertoire. On the moment you've gotten this land, and you've gotten rid of those orcs, you might be a little bit issued there with Marienburg because you'll have to trespass. Go for Musilon, get rid of Musilon, and then just kind of build up and just keep working on your reputation with every other faction. It's very easy. I mean, you've seen me, if you've seen my Let's Play, it's pretty much like that. Build it up and just go. You don't have to be fighting them. But anyways, thanks for watching everyone, and until the next one, adios. 2 current enemies, the orcs here, you see them, and Marienburg, which is not very easy when you're dealing with them. But if everything goes according to plan, we should be fine. So without further ado, let's begin. So, with the beginning, you want growth. Lots and lots of growth.
I see much. Grant me your gifts, my lady.
And here, you want more growth. Don't worry too much about public order because you're fucked anyway with the first event on the second turn. This, right, from what I know, I think these guys, Bordelot, get them too. I'm not too sure if Castlecone get them because I haven't played as them yet. But, yeah, you're kind of screwed. But from there, what you do is you jump down here. Right, we're okay for now. We'll scout out a bit. Yeah, we're alright for now, so we can go back. The problem is, when you're defending one side, the orcs come from the other, for some,
A wise move.
and you hide out. There's a lot of waiting as Bretonnia. But it's all worth it, because once you've beaten back the initial force,
Bretonnian land.
then you're pretty much gone. And then you can just do whatever you want.
You come to Brit.
Accept all offers of trade, non-aggression pacts and so on with these guys, by the way. You want as much as humanly possible. Hello everyone and welcome back to the Great Book of Grudges. My name is Nathan and we are back with another 25 turn guide. Today we'll be starting, sorry about that, as Bretonnia.
Of the lady.
Because, yeah, topical. So, we're going to go and we're going to start playing as this faction. They're very fun, but what you got to do is just get rid of the crap. So get rid of the peasant mobs, right?
The blood of sheep.
Get 2 men at arms, get 2 archers. You get really cool units, but you want to keep working on that.
I have seen your heart.
Now, we start with